Good morning, bitch, and welcome to the morning tea with Lonnie Bee. Oh, I am excited. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let no bitch upset you today. Yes, I'm excited. Fuck. So I am here with my tea party today. Yes, they are back and they are here and they are in effect. Okay, let me introduce everybody around the room. Yes, because we having tea. All right, the Tony T is in the building.
Good morning, good morning.
Yes, the ridiculous Ron is here.
You.
Yes, and Miami Mills is in the building.
Good morning, bitch.
Yes, we are here. We are excited. Yes, what did y'all do yesterday? What happened there? What went down yesterday?
Wild Out Wednesday. And it was Women International Day.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. We rule the world.
Yeah, so what did you do to celebrate?
What did I do? Make some money. What you should do every day. And just try to take over the world.
Yes, okay.
And ran 5 fucking miles.
Yes.
Shit. It's so tired.
And what did you do, Ron? Please don't tell me you tried to comb your hair.
I bowled yesterday, and I want to ask, what the fuck was that yesterday? Women's Day.
What?
What the fuck is that?
You're right. It should be every day. Yeah. You're right.
Celebrating women.
Women's month the whole time.
Joe, it's
Yeah.
women's fucking every day, dog. Y'all got fucking Valentine's Day, Mother's Day. Fucking.
We birthed you.
You know,
Fuck wrong with
and they
you.
also carried you for 9 months.
Yeah.
Okay, unless your mother had a C-section.
A little early.
Then they just snatched your ass out.
I'm trying to say.
Ron, what is your beef?
I don't have no beef, but damn, what was that? That shit just came out of nowhere.
No, it didn't.
Women's Day?
No, it didn't.
It's a celebration of women. Would you like a man's day?
No. But I'm just saying, like, this shit.
All
just
you
came
want is a
from
bitch to
nowhere.
cook for you in the morning.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Right, Women's Day.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. So what did you do? What did you do yesterday,
National
Tony?
Women's Day, I chilled in the house. Actually looked on social media to see which women was actually following what they were supposed to do on this Women's Day instead of just posting about it.
Right.
not
What was
going
they
to work.
supposed to do?
I mean, they were supposed to all wear red.
Yeah.
Out of solidarity. They were supposed to go to the little marches. They had like numerous marches around the city.
Right.
They wasn't supposed to be on social media. They
You
wasn't
supposed to go to work.
spend no money.
Yeah.
They wasn't supposed to they were supposed to vanish basically for a whole day. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? They was on social media. Ain't go to work today. It's
Yeah.
Women's Day. Turn up. We got another day.
So they wasn't
see y'all.
following the whole purpose.
No.
Well,
They
it
didn't look
depends.
into it.
It kind of depends because I know one lady who actually posts on her page. I forgot the lady name. She was saying that we're supposed to wear red, and basically we were supposed to support small businesses,
Right.
not big box business, and try not to spend money. Like if we did go to work, bring your lunch, things like that,
Right,
and
right,
things
right.
of those natures, and like support one another within the community versus
Right.
supporting like these huge companies.
Right.
So,
But
Yeah.
what about like I looked at the news and shit.
Ron,
like,
why you her? Why you her? You know you're a piece of shit.
No,
You are.
because-
You a hater. But
First
you
of all-
want a woman to suck your dick, don't you? You want a woman to play with your nipples and shit. You want a nipple to rub your back.
Why not just do that? I think that should be done every day, personally. But I understand.
What, suck your dick?
Yeah, that too. But no, I'm just saying, like the purpose of the not spending money with them big companies until y'all get the respect, until all of us get the respect we deserve and stuff like that. Like, but just for that one day, I don't know, man. I'm with Tony T. Like the purpose of them doing it wasn't for the purpose. They wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing.
And there was a lot of females on the news, like grown women, like working women. They were like kind of angry that because their kids didn't have nowhere to go. They didn't have sitters at the last minute.
So
and
you had
things
to
of that
pay money
nature. So
to get
it really
daycare.
wasn't thought out for real to benefit the women that really work. They couldn't even take off for real because they had to bring their kid to work and all type of things. I was seeing on social media, their kids was at work and all of that.
Right.
So
It
I
probably
think
was a
for it to
little
be a
last
national
minute.
day, like it could have been more put together. You know what I'm saying? It was
Right.
cool. The idea was very cool, but it was kind of messy for real.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess it was the first run, so
Yeah, it
Cool.
was the first run. And I
First-
appreciate it.
And the last.
Yeah,
hopefully.
no question.
never.
Just like it was your first run right here on the show
Yeah.
Tuesday.
No question.
Yeah. You was
I
a little
enjoyed it.
nervous.
Yeah, I'm cool now.
All right.
So let's give them a chance too.
No question.
Thank you.
Okay.
What was yesterday?
What was
The eighth?
yesterday? What was? Yeah, I think yesterday was
Wednesday.
the
The
8th.
eighth?
Yeah.
Oh, because they're gonna have one next month, April the 8th.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so let's get into the tea. Okay, do y'all watch Wendy Williams? How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, I watch him.
Okay. Oh. He said I watch him.
Thank you.
You trying to get us bashed before we make it, Tony.
Don't you do that to Wendy. We need that.
So did y'all see Remy Ma on there?
No.
Nah, I missed
Facts.
that one.
Yeah, well, she was on there, Wendy, of course, asked her about the whole Nicki Minaj situation. And, Remy came dressed like she was going to a funeral.
Wow. Smart.
Yeah.
Why smart?
The
She
outfit,
just murdered a bitch.
Yeah,
the
she
outfit
said she
wasn't a
murdered
good
her.
choice, though. The outfit wasn't a good choice.
Remmy's not a good choice.
Miami, you
Shit.
Papoose dressed her.
Probably
No,
did.
but I like Remy. But she went on there and she basically said that it didn't have nothing to do with the songs, that Nicki put out. She said it was more behind the scenes. She said Nicki tried to stop her money.
Yeah.
Like Nicki will call different producers at shows and say, if Remy go there, I'm not coming.
I can believe it.
And she's high commodity, so they're gonna want Nicki.
Right.
No question.
So that's what she was saying. You know what I'm saying? And then Safari recently was on there. Safari said the same thing.
Damn.
Safari said that Nicki Minaj's team tried to stop him from going on Wendy Williams.
Wow.
I can believe it.
So they was like,
She worth too much money to get her character slandered.
Yeah.
It's already got slandered in the song. That's why her team told her, don't respond. If you respond, you helping her.
That's
Let her help herself
I mean,
back.
Nikki is here and Remy.
If
Remy
she
lit,
respond-
don't get me wrong.
If she respond, it's that
Yeah,
coattail
of
pull
course.
that's needed though.
That's true.
So you saying if she responds to Remy, she's helping Remy.
She CPR. She giving
Yeah.
her CPR.
No, I agree.
Remy
I
is on
agree
life
with it.
support right now. Like she is who she is, but you're a non-factor right now. You know what I'm saying? That song was cool, it brought you back, but you trashed it with the next disc right after that was trash.
Yeah.
Right.
So you now everybody like, they waiting on Nicki part. It's never gonna come.
So as a rapper, Tony, do you think Nicki Minaj should respond? Especially if she out here calling herself the queen of rap. They like, if you the
Honestly,
queen, you should
as
respond.
a rapper, you supposed to respond the same night.
I agree.
When the local thing happened with me, I responded an hour later. They was posted on the internet. I happened to be in the studio. I got in the booth right then.
But
and
if you
there,
was
like,
as big as Nicki, would you respond?
right then and there because I claimed the title or something. You know what I'm saying? That's like when T.I. did the king thing, and when people say they're the king of somewhere, somebody contest that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the king of nothing. I just want to eat. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
can keep that title. So Remy Ma should just be trying to eat. Don't worry about being the queen and a rapper or nothing. Just eat your food. Just eat the money.
Yeah.
That's what Nicki on. She showing she the queen
By not responding?
by not responding. Cause guess what? Every time she posts, she doing a video. She doing some type of fashion show, whatever the case. She doing what keep her relevant.
Right.
Besides the diss song.
So what do you think about it, Miami?
That bitch should have came in hardcore and wrecked Remy ass out the fucking
Exactly.
woodwork. Bitch, she could have chewed Remy wig off, baby. I would have gave her 2 or 3 notes, baby. But I do agree with Tony T. I do think that she should have responded immediately versus waiting, because now it's gonna be like if she would have responded immediately, she could have said some dumb shit. Anything.
Right.
Like, bitch, you live in a projects with roaches and rats. Oh, you know what I mean? My mansion, millions of dollars, bling bling on the net. You know what I mean? So she would have responded like that, something easy, quick. It would have been like, but now it's just like, now I'm gonna be waiting for lyrics like, oh, that was corny. Oh, you know what I mean? It's gonna be too difficult.
Right.
It gotta
right,
be.
right.
It's gonna have to be something so serious.
Right.
But I do think that she's big enough not to respond as well. But it was like, you went on Kim though,
Right.
so why you ain't going on Remy?
Oh, that's true.
But she was going on Remy.
She-
All of them are going on each other. If you a rap,
But it's
female
subliminal
and you talk
messages.
subliminal, it's to everybody.
Right.
A subliminal is to whoever wear the shoe. So if you say I'm the queen bitch and these other bitches peasants, if they feel like they're a peasant, they gonna put the shoe on and say something back to you. And
Right,
that's
right,
basically
right.
what Remy
Right.
did.
Mhm.
They neither one of us said each other's name for real until Remy did.
Right, yeah. So Nicki Minaj camp says Nicki don't have no plans on responding. She's not. Nicki says she already got 2 tracks out that was released with Future and Gucci Mane.
Thank
She
you.
also just released a new app. She says she don't got time for it. She's in motherfucking Paris enjoying herself.
They got studios in Paris. That's bullshit.
But
She
they
got
saying she's
studios on her
unbothered.
bus.
She's basically saying Remy Ma is not worth her time to even respond. You know what Nicki about plats and numbers on the charts and bitch, until you catch up with me, then I respond to you. Well, that's what Nicki's current.
Nicki is pop now. They're in two different classes now. Basically what she's saying, I'm above hip hop, which is bullshit because hip hop has gotten her riches.
Exactly.
Right.
So you basically abandon the culture, which is wrong.
Are you sure hip hop got her riches or translating over to pop? Because that Starship song is one of her biggest songs ever.
But she got known off of trap music with Gucci Mane.
Exactly.
Right.
But she only got known in our community. She didn't get known to Caucasian and she started doing trap music. And let's be real, Caucasian is where the money is.
You're absolutely right, but don't forget about the culture though.
Yes, our culture our people don't support and buy music.
I understand and the white people ain't the ones telling her to respond either. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that's true.
She did what was right. The white people ain't telling her to go make a diss.
Yeah, I ain't disagreeing.
The radio stations and the hoods is telling her, go make a diss. And I heard it all on 93, 95. Hey, we waiting on Nicki drop a diss. That's not right.
The white people saying, come on tour.
Yeah, the people who got money invested, like, you better not say nothing.
Right.
Why would you help her out? She not feeding us.
But that pop music money gets slow. She'll be back to the culture though, because that's what they all do. And motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck with it.
Well, I don't know if that pop music gonna get slow because Britney Spears is still on Vegas.
Yeah, it gets slow.
Britney is still on Vegas.
Britney can go 10 years without doing shit and still be millions and millions of dollars.
Versatile. She can sing. She on rock and roll. She on R&B. She on that pop. Like,
who you talk about?
Nicki Minaj.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she's lit.
Foxy. Remy, definitely like a talented lyricist, rapper, trap, battle rapper. But I ain't never seen her in no pop songs and doing nothing.
But that's what not to keep going on, but that's what this all about. It ain't about nothing else but the bars. That's hip hop. That's what this shit all about. Fuck all the money.
Not no more.
Because a motherfucker they make $5 million.
Not no more, Ron.
What?
People don't care what you say. All they care about is that beat.
Yeah.
They don't care about what you say no more.
Well,
Hip hop has changed tremendously.
That's true.
I mean, come on.
Bitch, you hold. Bitch, you say you hold a nice beat, you got you $1 million.
Yes. Now, how many Future songs did you understand what the fuck Future say?
or Designer.
Or Designer.
Yeah.
Or Lil Uzi.
When they interview this man, he don't
Panda.
Yeah.
They say, Designer, man, how was your day today? Nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Niggas that did that in school had the helmets in class and shit.
Right. Yes. We don't know what the fuck going on. All right, let's move on with some more tea. So are y'all here for Escape coming back?
Fuck no. Hell no. They need to escape out.
Escape,
you don't like Escape?
What is the song?
Who can I run to?
They need to run elsewhere because not this direction. That way.
So they're thinking about doing a reunion album.
Oh, okay.
But the fans want to see them on tour. They say they're not talking about a tour yet, but they're thinking about a reunion hour and they're thinking about a biopic. Something like New Edition. Do you want to see that?
Everybody don't deserve one, man.
You don't think Escape deserve one?
Man, SWV deserve one.
Okay.
I think In Vogue deserves one.
Thank you.
In Vogue deserve
That was
one.
my
Of
first
course.
crush.
What's it gonna
Salt and
be?
Pepper deserve one.
Yeah, they do deserve one.
Yeah,
No
Salt and
question.
Pepper. See, if I know them, then they deserve one. 'Cause I'm the last.
You don't know Escape. Tiny, Candy, and them.
Oh, okay. No shade. Okay, I like Tiny and I like Candy.
Yes, but you
Not
know they
for
had
that.
failed out because Tiny was fucking with Jermaine Dupri back in the day.
Damn, I know
But they put a rumor out. Some of the girls in the group put a rumor out, not Tiny, but the other two girls. One of the other two girls, I think it was Natasha. She put a rumor out that motherfucker, Candy was fucking Jermaine Dupri father. So they broke up. She was like, you shouldn't have said that. Woo, woo, woo. You know, Candy was the one writing the music and doing all the good shit.
Candy's I like Candy.
Damn.
Yeah.
I like Tiny too.
So they kicked the lead under the bus.
So they trying to not to do a reunion comeback. They trying to do a new album.
I would like to see Candy after she gets in shape.
Okay, let's move right along. What's the dude, Big Worm? What's his real name, y'all?
Faison Love.
Okay, Faison
Faison.
Love. Okay, you know he got arrested because he smacked somebody in the Ohio airport, the parking valet. They got into it, bitch. It's on tape on TMZ.
Mm.
He ain't really smack him. He grabbed his ass like a WWE wrestler and swung his ass around, bitch, like a motherfucking Cabbage Patch dog.
Ooh.
That's a big ass man.
Yes,
he said
he
he
is.
didn't like the price that the valet parker was giving him. It's hard out here, Jesse.
What was the price?
Bitch, I don't know more than what he had.
Shit.
$1,000 because he popped for a long period of time.
Oh,
His bill was $1,000
Oh, he
for
did
a
the
parking
right
spot.
thing now.
He must have went on tour or something, and when he came back to
shit.
the airport, long
He can't keep his car in this airport that long.
$1,000. He lucky they ain't told that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to get the check. That's what they was
going
doing.
on. The
Right.
car parked there for that long to get $1,000 bill.
That man said $1,000. He said, you got me fucked up.
Yes.
You know I'm big word.
You playing with me, Smokey? You not playing with me, Smokey. You better have my motherfucking money.
No, he said you better have my motherfucking car.
Yeah, so anyway, he got in trouble. It was all on tape, and they pressed charges and all this other little stuff. Young Thug, you know what I'm saying? A woman got into it with Young Thug fiance at a club outside. Young Thug jumped in it and smacked the shit out the woman. Was he wrong?
Yes, he was.
Was he wrong?
I mean, he's a cunt too, so I don't know.
I mean, he does wear dresses.
Dresses, bitch. He might have a cut ass dress too out of nowhere. They ain't even know it was Young Thug.
So you think he was wrong?
Yeah, I mean, I understand because when you love someone, like your emotions do rush.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But maybe grab the bitch by her hair, but to physically smack a bitch, you kind of trying it.
It was a
as
woman
man.
he used to work with too. Her
He probably
name
been
was
wanting to smack
Valerie Raven.
He probably
That-
been wanting to
that's-
smack her ass.
That's the reason why I say he wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Because first it was a woman. You know what I'm saying? Your girl should have stole her ass. Why your fiance ain't pop off?
She probably got
She
work.
might ain't built like that.
But then again, for it to come out that it was a protege of his that he taught how to rap and all of that, like they got history. So maybe she used to talking to you this type of way and you just embarrassed that y'all in public and she doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause if it's somebody you grew up with, y'all got a bond. If you bitch ass nigga whoopty whoop in the studio, you can't get mad when she do it out in front of people.
Right.
You gotta pull her to the side and get it together. You shouldn't have slapped the shit out of her and then it come out that that's your folks. Cause people in the background say, oh shit, she better get $1 million.
Right.
Yeah.
You just gave her $1 million.
Yeah. But he
She
got
just
out of
came
Dodge
up.
before the police came.
It's
So
on
the
video,
police
though.
is looking for Young Thug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like AT&T is looking for me.
It ain't hard. The black one in the dress.
So that's what happened. So that's my tea for today. That is my tea for today. So what do you got for us, Tony T?
All right. Authorities say a 38-year-old mom in Monroe, Connecticut, was arrested after several residents complained she was live streaming her 10-year-old child driving a car. A Connecticut woman has been accused of letting her 10-year-old son drive her car on public roads and streaming it on Facebook Live. The mother was charged Friday with risk on impairing the morals of a minor. She was arrested after several residents forwarded her live stream video to the police department.
Okay, this
Wow.
one I don't understand.
From
Why
the
do
passenger
people
side.
do dumb shit and post it up on Facebook Live?
What was this at again?
Monroe, Connecticut. And she was on the passenger side with the 10-year-old fully driving. Like,
Was she
Taping.
teaching him? Was she teaching him how to drive?
She was taping him. He was doing a good job, wasn't he?
he was already taught if she was on the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Mm.
10 years old.
I guess she
Did she get arrested?
Yeah, she basically got charges endangering and impairing the morals of a minor.
Yeah.
And
What's
it's-
the age limit to drive there?
It
14?
ain't no damn 10.
It ain't no 10. You know it ain't
She
10,
says,
baby. Come on,
the
baby.
mom said-
Everybody ain't like you and did things, yo.
The mom said there's more to the story. And she'll tell her side when she appear in court on Friday. And they say police say Facebook Live has become increasingly popular way to share dumb videos and incriminating evidence.
It is.
It is. You right
Yeah.
about that. People put up guns and next thing you know they arrested.
They should shut down everybody Facebook Live except for ours.
Oh,
Good
We the only one live. Thank you.
boy. So give us your tea, Miami.
So my tea is really, really juicy. 88-year-old woman scared her rapist off by claiming to be HIV positive, bitch. It worked out for something. And I guess it ain't all bad being HIV positive.
What happened? Give us this tea,
So,
bitch.
so Miss Helen,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna call her Miss because she's 88 years old,
Okay.
said that the man forced his way into her Parksburg apartment on the afternoon of February 17th. He went into her purse, took $40, and then prepared to sexually assault her. She says she stopped him after screaming that her husband died from HIV and she also had the virus as well. She then kicked him in the nuts where it hurt at, and then he ran off. No arrest has been made, but yet she's claiming that she's not HIV positive, but she just said that to scare her attacker off.
That's a smart old woman.
Yes, because I would have done the same damn thing I gave. You really want that? You really want that?
That's dumb.
He should have outsmarted her and said, "Shut up, bitch! I got a condom."
That's dumb though. 'Cause what if he had it too? Shut up, bitch! I got it too. You know what I'm saying? Or what if he at home and he heard this story and be like, "I'll be back, bitch."
Oh my God! But at
know.
least it worked for her. And you know what I'm saying?
Did y'all want to know she get her $40 back?
No. At least it worked for her.
Yeah.
That was smart thinking to be in that situation to think that quick.
Yeah,
And how old was she again?
88.
See? Yeah, that was
Hold
smart
the fuck
thinking.
up.
She did that before.
What the fuck is going on? 88? You
Yeah.
can't get no pussy.
Yeah.
That's cobweb pussy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
88 years
That
old?
jump probably don't even get wet no more. That thing probably just blow dust out.
I don't know. I don't
But
want to think.
But I'm glad. I'm
Shit,
glad.
I'm
Go ahead,
lit
Miss
at
Helen.
88.
Shout out to Miss
Triple.
Helen. Yes.
Yes, I'm going to be sexy at 88, baby.
What did you got for us, Ron?
17-year-old Jordan Middleton shot and killed by the dad of a 14-year-old friend who snuck him in his house. So, for his 14-year-old daughter, snuck a 17-year-old boy in their house.
Okay.
So he heard some rumbling downstairs. So the dude went ahead in the closet. So the guy heard the noise, went back upstairs when he got his handgun and had the dog barking at the closet. So the closer and closer he got, the guy ran out and he shot the little boy dead, man.
He thought the little boy was a burglar.
Intruder, yeah, and killed him because the little girl snuck him in the house.
That
So,
bitch should be smacked.
Question.
Damn.
Whip.
So the little girl didn't say, no, dad, that's my friend.
She was scared to get caught. She snuck
Over
a boy
her
in the
life.
house.
Over her life.
Because her father probably would have killed her ass, but she found out, nah, dad, I brought him in here. Woo, woo, woo. So she probably upstairs acting like playing along with it, like, yeah, it is an intruder.
Wow. That's crazy.
That is crazy as shit.
Question though.
What?
So, who get a murder charge? The little girl or the father?
It depends on how the court look at it, though. Because in a way,
The little girl can get sentenced too.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
brought him into
but
that
the father
situation,
ain't gonna. Well,
and
yeah.
you could have.
Or the father might take the beef for the little girl.
The father definitely gonna take the beef, but the court probably look at it like self-defense.
That's
Possibly.
a fucked up
She
situation.
could have simply said, "Dad," when she seen him with the gun, or know that your father has a gun in his. Dad, that's my friend. Take the.
I mean, stuff
consequences."
do go really, really, really fast in those situations.
Right.
You know what I mean? It could have just been a split second. She probably didn't even know that her father was going to get the actual gun. Just was getting the dog.
Right.
And she's probably thinking like, okay, like what? She's probably panicking too. Like,
Okay.
shit, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. I'm gonna be grounded forever. Okay, let me just go along with it, not thinking that my dad is really going to kill my friend.
He gonna get bit by the
fucked
dog.
up.
It's gonna be either or. Something's gonna happen to him with dad going downstairs with the dog or the dog. Either
Yeah.
way, it's two dogs involved.
Yeah.
Right.
Dad is going downstairs. Either way, he's going to present harm to whoever in the house.
That
I
is
know
a
who's in there.
fucked up situation. So the father's locked up.
Yeah. Father locked up.
Did they
didn't
say how much time he getting?
Nah, because it well, first of all, it didn't say, but I don't think, me personally, I don't think the father's gonna get any time.
No,
Because
His property.
Was
Yeah,
it? Yeah, that's what I say. It's his
his
property.
property, and the dude bust out the closet, so it could be
Damn.
self-defense.
Defense.
Yeah,
Yep.
and you can bear arms in your household.
That's
Yep,
true.
you
Long
sure
as
enough
you ain't
can.
shoot him in the back.
Damn.
I keep you posted.
Yeah, keep me posted. All right, good girlfriends, homeboys, and haters. Today we have a special guest. Oh, we have a special guest today, okay? It's about to get real in the tea party. If you haven't tagged that bitch, tag her right now. Yes, so today, our special guest, first of all, today is our special guest's birthday.
Work.
All right, yes.
I got
so
some
the
cake.
special guest came in today on their birthday. Our special guest is nice. Okay, chocolate, okay, and also an escort, okay? Work, bitch! So today's special guest is going to get interesting. So we're about to find the life of an escort, okay? Born as a man, but living as a woman. With no interference, bring out Leah! Move on. Move on. Yes, bitch! Move Bring out Leah!
What's going on?
Oh, what's going on, Leah? Welcome to the tea party.
Welcome.
Yes, put your earphones on. Oh, no, well, you don't need the earphones on. Just pull your mic up to you. Yes, Leah, be comfortable. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous, okay? Don't anything happen, bitch, I'll press your charges with you. Okay? Anything happen. Okay? Yes, okay. Ridiculous Raw, Tony T, and this is Miami Mills. And we are excited that you are here today. First of all, happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
Yes. How old are you?
23.
Oh, okay.
I said 22.
Yeah. And that's how many questions we have for you. 23.
Thank you.
So let me ask you something. When did you decide that you wanted to become a woman?
Ever since I was young, I used to play in my mother hills and shit like that. So, as I started.
Thank you. That's signs I'm gonna look for my son.
As I started older, so it wasn't just me. I also got 2 older transgenders that we are sisters.
Right.
So I was watching them as growing up. So I just always felt different. So I waited till I was 18 to become a female.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I waited till I graduated and stuff like that.
Where you from?
I'm from DC.
What part?
Southeast, but I was born and raised in Southwest.
Okay, where? Okay, about 106?
106.
Oh!
That's
Oh, you like to fight, bitch.
I don't like to fight, but when they come, I fight.
Thank you. Yes.
Are your parents accepting of your decision?
Well, my mother passed when I was young, so.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
I
that.
was 9. And my father still kind of, it's kind of hard of breaking him into me actually becoming a woman.
Okay.
So it still takes time.
Okay. What do your father say to you?
He doesn't really say much. Like he thought it was a phase until I got surgery. So that's when it finally hit me like, oh my God, my son wants to become a girl.
Oh, okay.
So I just think it's still getting to him, and he's still coming along to accept that I'm becoming a woman.
Right. Do you feel like God made a mistake on creating you as a man?
No, I don't. I really don't. I feel like he created me for me, and I love being a transgender woman. Like I don't want a vagina, and I don't want people to get twisted like you want a vagina.
So you walking around here with titties and a dick?
Titties and dick.
Oh.
I wish I could have a dick. Shit.
What you say, baby?
I wish I could have a dick. Shit.
Miami is.
I got one that came from China. Shit.
I'm used to this shit. I grew up with it.
Yes, I wish I had one.
God.
Ooh, I know that feeling is awesome, John.
Oh my God.
Grabbing on nipples and grabbing on dick.
Yes. So look. So what's the hardest part about transitioning?
The hardest part, going through the surgeries. Like making that big decision, like, do you want to be a female,
Right.
So that was my big decision, and the money, of course. But I mean,
Like,
that was my big decision, like going on that table, like scared as hell, like, do you really want to make this option? So, and I was 20, so.
Wow. Do you have to get counseling and stuff like that?
No, not if you have the money. No, if you're going through Medicaid, because they're doing that shit now, then you need counseling.
Hold on. I can go get some titties through Medicaid.
You could if you're a transgender. The Obamacare.
So the law, so that new
Fuck
law,
that.
that new law gave federal funding to make it
Obama.
happen.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
Oh, I know.
So he basically gave federal funding to make that happen to the people who can't afford it.
Obama
Right,
definitely did a lot for the.
He did a lot
community.
for the transgender community.
And that's why
Wow.
Trump fucking shit up like that.
Oh yeah, Trump don't like it, so I mean.
Mm.
I
Girls
just had
that
to
want to get their
understand.
breast
I never
now.
knew. I never read into it, or you know what I'm saying. Had to be able to hear input from somebody from it, so I ain't know that they gave federal funding
Yeah.
to it.
Right. So
That's
what type of surgery did you get done? I mean, of course
I
your
just got my
titties.
breast done twice, and I'm getting my butt done in April.
Or what you getting? You getting implants or you getting them tapped?
But my butt,
Yeah.
I'm getting butt implants. I don't have no fat.
Oh, okay. So
Nah,
why
boss,
you get your
I'm from
breast?
a
Like how you get boobs implants, like actual implant
Yeah,
in the
like
boobs?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got my boobs done twice.
I'm just saying the common thing that everyone would do
Oh,
is
yeah.
like the Brazilian butt lift.
See, that's for fat bitches, so I don't.
Work,
I
well,
just,
that's for fat
you know,
bitches.
I'm a skinny bitch. I can barely gain weight. So
Oh, okay.
I like implants for me.
Why you
so.
get your breasts done twice?
Bigger,
Oh.
6 months apart. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do they hurt?
The first time it did, but second time it was just a piece of cake.
Did they put you to sleep?
Hell yeah.
Oh my God. Did you record it?
Oh no. I just wanted the maid when I woke up.
Okay, so you are also an internet blogger. You make videos.
I am.
You be on them videos. You know, and I
I know,
want you.
I
That's
know,
how we
I
met.
know.
I want you, bitch. I want you. So look, what made you want to do internet video blogging?
Because a lot of people had questions. Like, y'all gotta realize I travel the world.
Mm-hmm.
So I travel a lot. So I meet all different types of people.
Right.
So you rarely find people like that that's open.
Right.
And like I'm not a private person. I'm like an open book. Like, bitch, I want the word in there.
Oh, that's why you here.
Yeah.
That's why you here, bitch.
What's your sign?
A Pisces.
Oh, today about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
that's
so
okay.
stupid of me to
So
ask.
I'm a Pisces, so I never really been a private person. So when people ask, and I be like, I just be tired of talking about it, but I would talk about it on live. And just one day it blew up, unfortunately. And I guess a lot of people wanted to hear of what I go through with this.
My good girlfriends are saying Ron is quiet as shit over here. Is he there? Is he there?
I just was about to ask a question. Hey, so have you had any well-known, I don't want to just say DC guys, but anywhere that came to you wanting your services and you was like, damn, this motherfucker really here?
I mean, yeah, but at the same time,
Ooh.
I really don't care because it was about the money. So, you know, it really didn't care like who walked through the door, to be honest.
Not that you care, but like, damn, I would have never guessed this
Oh,
motherfucker.
hell yeah. Ever since I became a bitch, I knew a lot of niggas on the left. And like, it really shocked me because I'm like, damn. Like, but when I was a bush queen and stuff, ain't nobody would look my way. But as I became a bitch, especially when I had got my breast done and stuff, I started seeing a lot of shit. So, and started seeing a lot of money too. So,
And
Thank
Ron,
you.
the Butch Queen is just a you don't know what a Butch Queen is. A
It's
Butch
a
Queen.
dom, right?
No, it's not a
Oh,
dom.
bitch.
Shut the fuck up, Ron.
My
A
dog.
Butch Queen.
No.
A Butch Queen would be considered me. Somebody just like a
Right.
regular boy, you know.
But just with a little
gay.
twist.
Yeah, but a
Right.
little gay.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so on your videos, your live, you argue and fuss with those people like shit.
I do.
They be saying you ugly. You be like, your mother ugly, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, they be calling you names. Why do you feel like you have to argue with everybody underneath your live?
Not everybody, but sometimes I feel like I need to clap back, just have a little fun.
Mhm.
So I don't comment everybody now. Now I don't do it because Facebook like to block people now. So I really can't interact with all them haters.
Right,
But like at the same time, I do clap back sometimes, and I do get a fun of it.
right.
So
Okay. Do you feel like you inspiring people by doing your live?
I am. Oh my God, my inbox is crazy.
Okay.
Like, people knew me when I went to Texas and Los Angeles because I'm in between them two states. So like people knew who I was, and like it was just shocking. I'm like, people actually really sit there and look up to me. So it's like it was just awesome how
Right.
Facebook is.
Now let's talk about your occupation. Do you consider it an occupation, escorting?
Yes, I consider a job that they can't tax.
Oh,
Yes. Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. Sister. Oh, say it one more time,
A
sister.
job that they cannot tax.
Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you consider it a job.
I sure do.
Okay.
I'm 24/7.
We are sitting here talking to Leah. They asking, Ron, is you uncomfortable?
No, I'm comfortable. I'm good.
Ron's shaking like shit over here. Get this man some water.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So when did you decide that you want to be an escort?
When my father put me out.
Oh,
So it was one of them types like anywhere you go, people require money. So
Right.
I had friends that already did it. So they taught me the way. So once I realized, bitch, it's hard to work in the 9 to 5. And bitch, you be tired and shit. And you want daytime. I like being on my own time. So
Thank you.
That's how it went. And I took it when I was 18 and I ran with it. So
Okay, now being out there, you know it can be really, really
Oh, yeah.
hard.
mhm.
So do you protect yourself sexually and out of harm's way?
Oh yeah, both.
Okay.
Like, both.
So you
like,
never had sex with anybody unprotected?
Hell no. Now I did say a condom did pop, but I did get texted.
Right.
That's the only thing that we actually go through. But yeah, I always protect myself because I actually go through a lot of guys. So
Do anybody ever try to rob you?
oh yes, I got robbed once.
Oh.
I did. I got robbed once, and somebody stole money from me before. So like it's stuff been happening, but it's good outdo the bad. So
Okay.
you know,
These things don't make you not want to do it, like being robbed. Because, you know, we read about every other day a transgender is being killed, body found in a trash can or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like trans life matters, like
Right.
that movement is going on and stuff. And a lot of them are getting killed, even in DC. So do you ever fear for your life out here on these streets?
I do fear. That's why I never got myself.
Oh, okay.
You know, I do fear because it's a scary thing to go through. But trust me, I never be in a hotel room by myself.
Oh,
So
okay.
if
Thank
think
you.
I'm by myself,
Question
just
though,
leave.
question. Like, do you tell them Because I think a lot of them get killed for not telling the dudes though. I think when them niggas find
I
out,
played
they
the
go
female a
berserk.
couple of times, but that was Caucasians. They have the money.
My nigga.
So best believe I'm gonna play. I got a pussy in between my legs.
Nigga, right?
So, but with the the African Americans, you know not to play with them. It's common sense.
But do you feel like you should play with anybody? You should misleading is wrong, Leah.
Huh?
Misleading the person, like making a person believe that you're a woman when you're really not a woman.
I know.
See, you might think it's some Caucasians out here that act black.
Yeah, I
okay.
know. That's why I know their personality. And I know personality really well. So
okay.
I mean, I don't do it no more, but it was like upcoming that somebody told me, but that was teaching me the wrong way.
They know now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they killing shit. I think when they kill them, it's somebody that just went berserk because they just found out that what just happened was with a dude instead of them being told up front. You know what I'm saying? Because believe me, if a dude and two dudes, what y'all did in the room, that's y'all. Nobody don't know why kill him.
Right.
There's a reason why he killed them.
Right.
No, it's not always the reason, I think. Some dates want their money back. It's not going to happen.
Right.
So,
Thank you.
That's a reason.
If you don't come in a certain time, you have to go. If you don't have no more money.
So
that's when guys get mad.
So when they say they want their money back, do you turn to the guy? Like your guy voice come on and be like, nah, you ain't getting your money back today.
My guy voice come on, my wig come off.
I
let it know, don't let makeup and boobs fool you.
Yeah. Oh, you right, bitch, you rebel.
I'm not even no mom, so
because that's what I'm saying. Shit, motherfucker trying to take your money. I know that's on the side.
That bitch said I'm not even no mom. Bitch, she got phone. She got all her motherfucking muscles. Thank you. Oh my
You
God.
got to say what?
So you don't mislead anymore. You let people know up front.
Oh yes, that's why I started going a lot of stuff, so everybody know I'm transgender.
Yeah, so you don't have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so tell me, how does it goes down? Like, how does it go down when you're getting your date? Because Backpage is closed now. So how?
I'm pretty close down.
Oh, what?
It's always.
I told y'all this shit the other day.
Pull your mic up, Leah.
Girls always find a way on Backpage.
Okay.
So Backpage is not fully shut down. You just move to the dating side.
Oh.
To the what side?
The dating side. They shut down the Escort, but you look at the dating, you see all of us. I mean, so it's always a way around it.
So what happens? Okay, so now you put your pictures up there. Mm-hmm. Do you put your real pictures?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so you put your real pictures up there. Somebody clicked and be interested. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, hey, babe, how you doing?
Yeah.
And so what happens?
I ask how much your donation, and if I'm cool with it, I send you the address. That's how simple it goes.
Oh, okay. Do they say, well, you say, well, what do you like? What do you want me to do? Because I know a lot of you guys, a lot of you girls say, I do massages and stuff like that. Like, do they tell you directly what they want to do?
Yeah, some of them tell you directly, or some of them leave it up to you.
Oh, okay.
So it goes sometimes both ways.
And what it's like, I'm not throwing your prices out there, but it's like little for head, more for sex.
Yeah,
more
pretty much.
Oh, okay.
But the most people pay is Caucasian, of course.
Oh, okay.
So
yes. Yeah. Have you ever got a cop?
A cop? Yes. Oh my God! Like mostly out Los Angeles.
Oh,
and they
okay.
have a uniform and everything.
What?
And I had to make sure I ain't going to jail. I said, when I open the door, your dick need to be out. Like, I do not play. I said, we is not about to, I'm not about to go to jail.
It need to be out.
It need to be out. It need to be out.
What do you like better?
People, that dick need to be out.
What do you like better?
What do you mean, like?
Race-wise.
Caucasians, they have the most money. Black people.
You you really don't care about the pleasure for the most part.
Hell no. It's not for the pleasure. Like, I still got boyfriends and stuff, unfortunately. I do. I still got a love life on the love.
Oh. You said it with an S. You said boyfriends.
Yeah, boyfriends. Yes.
How many you have? 2, 3, or 4?
Probably too damn many. I explore. I'm young, so
Okay. Do you plan on ever getting out?
Yeah, when I'm like 30.
When you like 30?
Yeah, I want to settle down with an old man in a wheelchair.
So this all about money to you.
And in the
yeah, I actually want to become a porn star. Like I really do. Like I'm like people like them your goals. Yes, bitch, it's my goals. Like bitch, I really want to become a porn star. I want to be that top notch bitch that's on HBO at night.
Thank you.
So let me ask you this: why do a lot of escorts travel?
Cause unfortunately, niggas get tired of the same pussy. Just like they get tired of the same ass. So that's why I travel. And then DC got so many girls now. It's like, damn, bitch, all this competition. Right. And these bitches doing shit for cheap. let me go to a big ass city where the money at. So that's why I travel a lot.
Oh wow! So what cities got the big ass money?
Los Angeles and Miami.
Yes,
Huh?
for Miami.
Yeah.
Are your clients out there like straightforward dudes or mostly DL dudes out there?
Mostly DLs. Oh yeah, you don't really, yeah, most DLs with wives and stuff like that, you know. So
Them niggas fucking the game up, man.
So do they like you have clients?
yeah,
But then you get like people just randomly as well too,
Yeah.
right? So your clients call you. Do you have a connection with your clients?
some of them, but not mostly, you know, because some of them is discreet and private. But most of them I do.
Have you ever found one that want to take you out of the game yet?
Who, me? No, I'm trying to find that one, girl. I'm trying to find that one. I'm trying to find.
Or at least one that's like more okay, let me say one more that's one more of a stalker. Like, I'm not gonna let him take me out of the game, but just like he don't get it that it was just a one time for the coin.
Yeah, I ain't find it yet. I'm still looking.
Okay.
Years to go.
Do you consider yourself a home wrecker?
Home record?
Mm-hmm.
Not really, because it's about the money. Like, I don't want to be with you.
Right.
You know, I don't want to be with you. Like, I just want your money. I don't want to have sex with you, to be honest. But you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. So
Right.
I don't think I'm a home record.
Have you ever been arrested?
Yeah. I got out December. I did 3 months
For what?
for solicitation.
You got caught by an undercover cop,
I know. Actually, my friend got caught. So
and your friend snitched on you.
I don't know what it was, but they looked on Backpage and it was me. So you know, I was like, damn. I said, that's me.
Oh my damn, that's me.
So
How much money you made? What's the most money you made in one night?
most money I made in one night. You know, so I don't work myself that much. It's like a limit that I make, because you know that shit starting to hurt after a while. You know, so you know, the most I made one night was like, I want to say like $1,000.
A night.
Yeah,
Okay. That's cute going.
it is. Keep going.
One of my good girlfriends said you remind her of Jocelyn.
A lot of people say I talk like her. Like, I'm
Stop.
just getting that.
Ross said stop.
For real, they need to stop. Like, for real. They keep saying I
Ross
talk like her. And I don't even think I got the accent. They need to stop, for real.
Oh my God.
I told them they
Yes.
need to stop too. Like, for real. Like,
Well, they need to stop
I
too.
get a lot on my live. Also, like, you sound like Jocelyn. I'm like, really?
Oh
No,
my
I'm
God.
not even a fan of hers.
What's the
Oh,
most?
you
What's
not.
No.
what's the most scariest moment that you ever encounter while being an escort?
The scary thing, when I had a gun put out on me, like, lie to you not, it was a scary feeling. Like, this guy want his money back, and I'm like, no, you know me, I'm playing the big role, you know, tough and shit. This nigga had a gun, so I really couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, but give him his money back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a smart idea.
That's
my
a-
idea.
oh, that's a smart idea. You better think like Miss Helen. Quick.
You don't think to bring protection for yourself?
yeah, but same time, you know, police always watching us.
Yeah.
So you know, if you get caught, they taking us down. They don't like prostitutes anyway.
Yeah,
So
fact.
they're taking us down. Like,
Right. So why have a weapon?
why
and,
have weapons? You really just pray to God, take that risk, you know. So
Have you
So-
ever caught a transmitted disease?
no,
Oh,
not
okay.
at all. Because I use protection like crazy. Like,
Right.
even with head, like I use protection like crazy.
Oh, you put a condom on when you giving head?
Hell yes.
flavor condoms.
It don't even gotta be flavored. You
Do
know,
Do you have future goals?
picture goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be porn star. You know,
Word.
that's my goal. That's my goal. Like, people.
Bitch, you are real.
I think I'm too real, to be honest.
No,
There's nothing wrong with that. You
ain't
never
nothing
be too
wrong with
real.
that.
Like, ain't
You
nothing
know
wrong with
what?
that.
You know what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about how this internet thing works. There'll be people at home right now.
Mhm.
There could be people at home right now that's judging you,
Exactly.
that think and live just like you. You know what I'm saying? But they don't have the courage. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the courage to come out. And not to say, who's to say how we live our life is right or how it's wrong? You know what I'm saying? I live my life a certain way. People be like, I'm gay, I'm going to hell. You know what I'm saying? Who are they to say that? You know, that's why I don't point the finger. But your story, you know what I'm saying, needs to be told, because there are people like you. And that's the problem with media. Nowadays, everything is so plastic on TV. Nothing is real. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is real. That's
That's
why
why I have
everybody
somebody
don't
come
got
out.
their priorities together. You know, because TV is raising kids.
He might help somebody come out today by watching this.
Yeah, you might help somebody come out, or you might help somebody stay the fuck away.
You might help somebody go get them some money.
For real, you do.
Do you want to have kids?
Yes, I do want one. That's why I'm not a mom. That's why I'm not a mom. I at least want one. So.
And if you ever have kids, would you raise your kids to be gay?
No. See, that's the thing. That's why I want a daughter. Like I said, if I get a son, I don't.
Hey, what y'all mean have kids? I'm sorry. I'm just
She
saying.
still have his dick, so she can have kids with a woman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how would you work that out? Like, do you got like a female friend you found?
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I know a couple of
co-parent.
females
Like
that.
I believe in co-parent and telling the child what it is.
I disagree.
I know a couple of
Yeah.
females that did that before for their gay
because
friends.
I'm a strong believer that a son need a father, Joe. Like I don't understand how he's going to come across like everyday stuff like in the world, Joe.
Exactly. That's why I said I don't want a son.
You said you don't want a son.
I said I don't. I said I want a daughter.
But you can't control that though.
Yeah.
So if you have a son, I think it's very important for a son to have a father. I think that's what's wrong with.
Well, unfortunately, you can't be born. You be born in a different situation, and in that situation, that child was born in. So I mean, sometimes you have to deal with it, just like we deal with our family situation.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes, if a child born, whether nobody agree or not, that's still my son.
But see, this what I'm saying. This is why I disagree, because a child don't have that option of being born what he born in. Mm-hmm. Just like a child shouldn't be born. I think a person shouldn't have a child till they first can financially support that child and they mind right to have a child. Mm-hmm. So if you know you're in a situation where that child gonna grow up without a father, I mean, me personally, I just think that's wrong because I really think a child need a father, boy and girl. Actually.
So what do you still think the fact that we is still able to still raise a son? Like at the end of the day, I still believe two guys can raise a son.
I was about to say, how you feel about that when it's two guys raising a son, or two girls raising a girl, or two girls raising a son?
I think that's fucked up too, because a mother nurtures naturally. I'm talking about natural things. A mother nurtures. A father is there for stability and show him how to be a man, how to raise a family. A woman can't show you that. That's why a lot of us guys are fucked up right now. Right. So naturally, the mother is nurturing. And then you got two guys that's raising them. He missing out on what a woman brings, because a man has a lot of woman things in him also. Like love and shit like that. I'm not saying man can't teach.
Mom, though. You know, you got a lot of single moms out here.
But
yeah,
that's
definitely.
Mom and dad. So it go both ways pretty much.
So basically you saying if you was to have a child, you would have one with, like you said, like a girlfriend of yours, but that would be your baby.
Yeah, but
and you would
co-parent though. We would co-parent.
So you would co-parent with the lady?
Yes.
So what was your boy? Would you do it like when you have a boyfriend and it's like you're doing it?
Yeah, so
and your boyfriend's
you gonna still claim his kid?
We all claim, we all.
Basically, so it'd be like three. So it'd be like that's the god mommy, you the mommy, but you really
no, listen. Like that's your mother. I'm your father. But now I'm your mother. I'm gonna keep it 100.
And then you have another father.
Then this is my husband, shit like that. So I'm gonna keep it how it is.
Facts.
What?
You don't think it's gonna confuse him?
I mean, as a child get older, then he will understand.
Natural pregnancy or artificial? Like
what you mean?
You gonna have?
Would you have sex with the woman, or would it be?
No, I'm not gonna have sex with the woman. So do it like the ritual.
You never had sex with a woman?
No.
So you're a virgin?
I never had sex with a woman.
So you?
How do you?
Since I was 14.
But I'm saying you still in the book of life, you a virgin because he never had pussy in his life.
Pretty much.
You don't never want to try it just one time.
I tried it, but
so you did try you did try pussy.
Ron, you can excuse yourself, Ron, if you want to. Ron, if you can't handle this, let me tell you something. No, this is Welfare Radio. Jerry motherfucking Springer. You are to me. No, for real. No, this is the world. This shit exists. Right. This shit exists. You sitting there like, oh my God. You sitting there, regardless of how you feel, this still our guest. We have to make our guest.
I don't have a problem with it.
Right. But your expressions is telling everything. And I can't even conduct this interview because I'm laughing at you. I'm worried.
You've been shocked the whole time.
You've been shocked the whole time. Ron, there's faggies and gay people around our neighborhood.
Yes, but not.
You didn't get the info.
I don't have experience with a tranny.
Ron, around the cut. In the cut.
No, I understand. But see, I was
17th and C.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
And saying that, I didn't have a rapport with that person though.
Oh, you never had a conversation with
Yeah,
him.
I know, and not to say I got nothing against it, but
Right. I know you don't.
yeah,
I
it's
know you
just-
don't.
I'm just.
But
sorry,
I'm
that's
just, I know. But if you want to excuse yourself,
No,
you
I'm
can.
good.
I don't want nobody uncomfortable.
I'm honestly shocked that they do the same as the females that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, is the same exact thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's shocking me. Like, I thought it was kind of be some differential in it. Like, nah, it's the same as the tricking females that.
Right.
I mean,
But this is my conversation to the Tea Party real quick. Back to when she was saying, you know, and what he was saying, about, you know, the kids being raised by 2 women, 2 men, or this and this and that. I know some gay couples who do better than mothers and fathers. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's really doesn't. I understand what you guys are saying. I really understand what you're saying. He farted.
yes.
Ron, you can excuse yourself. You in here farting this shit, and you know we don't got the windows open.
Shitty Ron.
Donnell, can you come and open this windows? You just fucking this interview up. You fucking this interview up.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, he's fucking it up. And our nose. Donnell, can you please come and open the windows, please, and the blinds?
Oh
For
my
real.
goodness. This
Shit.
nigga.
Why
That's
the fuck
why
you
Ron was
gonna
over
say
there
the fuck?
quiet, bro.
You trying to do
been
anything you can to sabotage this motherfucking interview. Yeah.
Ron been over there quiet because he been clenching his
Yeah,
ass.
that's
he
why
wouldn't
he
have
been
to
quiet so much.
He been
For real, you
clenching
in
his
here
ass
farting this
during
shit,
the
Ron. Come
interview.
on now.
Trying not to fart in the interview, man.
That's okay. They gonna wake up.
West face though. Look.
They gonna wake up. Y'all gonna wake up and Ron's gonna be gone. Fuck with me. Yeah.
Look at Kanye face though, cuz might be ass.
Yeah.
Slam, you done blew that
But no,
man
what
face.
I was saying was, thank you, Donnell. What I was saying was, you know, we can't judge people, you know what I'm saying, just because of who they're dating. If you're a good person and you know how to raise a child, it should work. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
See,
I understand that. You know what I'm saying? When they say you need a man, but in this generation,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It is. This generation is definitely totally different. I'm speaking as a mother because I do have a child, and no one here has a child.
Right.
So the number one thing like that what I have learned, like if I have another child, it will be some things that I won't do again, like buy a $200 Armani suit that's only gonna last for 2 months. You know what I mean?
Right.
Things like that. Like, but when you do have your first child, you like, if I could buy me $1,000 shoes, I want to buy my child $1,000 shoes.
No, you buy your
No,
child the
I
shoes
mean-
first. Then
I'm-
you get some. That's where they be backwards.
I mean, I'm saying if I already have $1,000 shoes in my wardrobe before my child is born,
Yeah, fact.
I'm going to continue to keep my shit up, of course. And I'm saying I want to do the same thing for my child if I'm going to do it for me. You get what I'm saying?
Fact.
But I'm just saying, as you grow and you get older, and me having another child, some things I would not do. And what I'm saying is that the number one thing, the most important thing, I'm gonna be honest with you, I could walk my son around a block, and he would have more fun than me taking his ass, I don't know, spending to a restaurant and spending $1,000 bill.
Fact.
No bullshit.
Yeah.
Us walking around the block, picking out different pine cones, different shapes,
Right.
seeing who could throw them the furthest.
right.
Like, just small things like that amazes children. You know what I
Fact.
mean? Like,
Fact.
it's more about timing, and timing is awesome,
That's right.
and it's all about a support system.
Right.
You have a support system, you're gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
And you
support
cannot do
system could be mom, grandma,
I'm talking about mom,
uncle.
dad, grandma, like
Yeah.
family members. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to be like, oh, my son not, my son not, But as he got older, like once he was able to talk, then I was like, okay, let him go over his aunt house. Let him go over his cousin house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, kids love, you know, well, my son at least, he loved being around people. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He's definitely a people's person. He's very open. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, I'm very grateful for my son's father, because my son's father that's in his life is not his biological father.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I thank God every day for that, man.
Right.
Because at any given day, he really could be like,
I ain't
bitch,
helping
y'all
you.
gotta get up at 7 o'clock
Right.
in the morning.
Yeah,
Like,
fact.
we are, you know what I'm saying? We alternate days. And he take him to school 3 times, I only take him 2. And I'm the mother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you got that really good support system, then
You
what I mean?
can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
You can raise a
You
child.
definitely can
So
do
look
it.
though, a child growing up right with like 2 fathers like kissing, or a little daughter with 2 mothers kissing. Y'all don't think that confused the kid?
It
'Cause
does.
They say the child is a
No, it
sponge,
does.
right?
Yeah.
So that means they mimic everything they do. That's like my
That's
nieces
very
and
true.
nephews. Whatever I do, they do. You know what I'm saying? They love me. So
Oh,
like, if,
Well,
if,
you're absolutely right. That's very true, Tony. But it's all in how you raise your house. Like me, I want kids. I want twins. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying on it. You know, I want kids. Now, when I bring my kids into the world, there's certain things that I will do in front of my kids and certain things I wouldn't do. That's just like a mother and a father.
Yeah.
It's certain things they say in front of their kids, certain things that they don't do in front of their kids.
Right.
Mom and father ain't going to make out on the couch while the kids right there on the floor. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to do that.
Right.
It's respect. You know what I'm saying? You respect your kids and you also teach your kids along the way. Now, me, I'm not going to raise my kids to be gay. I'm going to let them choose the road that they want to be, but they're going to be something. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to choose them. I'm going to let them choose the road that they want to, go on. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give them the option. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also going to let them know who daddy is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And daddy lifestyle. I'm going to let them know that.
I just feel as though it's a certain age
Right.
that you're supposed to break things like that down to the child.
Right.
Now, my thing is, like I said, I'm not a goddamn doctor, so I don't know what age is best that you're supposed to let a child know, but I do know a child will get the questioning, you know what I mean? Like I said, thank God that my son has me and his father in his life, because I have been on field trips. And I done seen a little boy say to his mom, well, where my daddy at?
Right.
Their father's here.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm just like, oh, as a mother, like,
That
it
shit
hurt. It felt, it, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It hit me. And that's not even my child. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy. I'm not saying that it's perfect. I'm not saying that it's great. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a different route, a route that I don't know. Because, like I said, it's me and dad and my mom. Like, I have a good support system. But it's just a whole nother level when it comes down to like raising a child, 2 women or 2 men. Like I had a girlfriend who is a lesbian, and her son saw her kiss, you know what I mean, her girlfriend, and he went to school and kissed a boy. And said, well, I saw mommy kissing a girl, so I thought I was supposed to kiss a guy.
And that's a part of what I'm saying. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's why
Like,
it's important
how can you
to talk
explain
to
it
your
to a
kids.
kid later when they done seen it previous?
But that's what
They
I'm
showing
saying.
this shit on TV though. That's
They
the sad
show it
thing.
on
Did you see
TV.
that?
They
Did
put
you
it in
saw-
the cartoons
did you,
now.
that's what I said.
Cartoons,
Did you
right.
Disney just the other day aired their first gay kiss.
Right.
So
2
why?
males.
So it's still up to the parent to show this shit now.
Would
Like
you-
my nieces and shit don't even get to watch this shit. They watch all old cartoons.
But
DVDs
see,
of the
nowadays
shit that
we can't
came up
dodge
on.
that shit, because if you don't see it on TV, you're gonna see it when you go to school. You can't dodge it. That's why it's very important
To talk to your kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
to
knowledge
child.
start in the house.
Yeah.
The knowledge start. I don't give a fuck what's on TV. I don't give a fuck what they teaching in school. The knowledge starts at home. It's very important when your kids are old enough to understand. It's time for you to start explaining.
Oh yeah.
It's time for you to start
Millie
explaining.
Man knows gay, faggot,
But the
straight,
cartoons
everything
is
you can
forcing
think
it to
of.
them before you even get the chance to do anything.
But
they
see,
shouldn't be saying no cartoons kissing, bro.
I understand that, but
I agree, but I ain't gonna lie.
But before you see TV, you see mommy and daddy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You see, the problem with the generation nowadays
They
is
force
mommy
TV
and
on them.
they force TV on them. They don't feel like being bothered. Go watch cartoons.
Yeah.
Nobody is taking initiative to really be parents.
Gotcha.
That's
Gotcha.
why the world is so fucked up. If you sit down and you talk to your kids and you let your kids know this is what it is, this is what you're going to see. It's just the same time when grandma used to say, bitch, if somebody hit you, you better hit their ass back. You know what I'm saying? It's you teach them along the way. You can't just let, you know what I'm saying, other people raise the
Your
kids.
kid.
And if they do see those things, it's your fault. It's your fault because you didn't teach your child about this.
And you forced them in front
And
of
you
the TV.
forced them in front of the TV.
So when you had your twins, you gonna be daddy or mom?
This nigga's an asshole.
What you say, Ron?
When you had your twins, are you gonna be daddy or mom?
Well, first of all, you fucking joke. I'm not a transgender. I'm still a man. Okay? Okay?
Right.
It's not, I'm going to be the one that give my child all the love. That's
Okay.
what I'm going to be. I'm going to be the one to raise my child. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to have my child feeling empty. What I'm going to be is his provider, his strength, his savior, or whatever it is, a girl or boy.
The mommy.
Yeah.
Next question.
Gonna be the mom.
But see, the question is, what bitch is dumb enough to fuck you to have a child? The answer to that, what bitch is dumb enough?
You
I
always-
can stop her.
You hit the low shots.
None of us ain't got none.
I ain't got no kids.
Dang.
Oh,
I'm the only one with one at the table, and I'm telling you, it's awesome feeling though.
yeah.
I got 2.
So when it comes to
That's
your
it.
relationship, your boyfriend is really supportive of you being an escort?
You know, some, and some of them trying to take me out, but don't got the money to do it. So
You do what you gotta do, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah. Closed legs don't get fed. That's really true.
Right.
So,
Close the legs to work.
So I mean, it comes, bro. Most of them is cool with it because they understand that it's work wise. Like I'm not attracted to them,
Right.
and some of them don't want to date me at all. So I mean, it goes both ways.
If there's anything that we don't know about Leah, tell us right now.
Shit, I think y'all know all. I'm an open book.
Right.
Like I don't really keep anything a secret.
Right.
Do you get offended?
No.
Not anymore.
Mm-mm.
They
I'm
said tell
used
us
to it.
something.
Leah, your born name?
Huh?
That's your girl name.
That's my girl name.
What's your
Oh,
born
okay.
name?
Husani.
Husani. Bitch, that sound like soy sauce.
Who saw the curry out?
That sound like soy sauce. Put some
No.
Husani on this
That's
rice.
right.
That's my name.
Well, Leah, thank you. What
Does
does
that mean
Husani
anything?
mean?
Huh?
What does it mean? Do it mean anything?
I'm not sure. You know, my father, my grandfather was from Belize, and he named me and
He's
my
from
twin
where?
brother.
Belize.
Belize.
Yeah. So he named us. So I don't.
And mine means magic, like Houdini.
See, I'm a twin, so you know,
Oh.
he named me Husani and named my brother Hassani.
How your
Oh,
brother
okay.
feel about that?
Yeah.
Huh?
About the situation? How your brother feel?
He don't like it, but you know, it is what it is.
Right.
You know,
Do you and your brother communicate?
yeah, we still going to date.
Okay.
Did you ever go through a cold heart phase like my family don't?
Oh yeah, I went through it. I went through it years and years and years.
And do you think it make you who you are?
Yeah, it actually do. It actually do. It actually make me who I am. Like I think, like Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my aunt had sent a text out and was like, "If you was born a man, you need to dress like a man." So I know it was fun to me. And I was telling the bitch, I got boobs and stuff, bitch. I'll be damn if I dress like a man.
Work.
Like bitch. So I just didn't go.
Oh.
It's disrespectful as shit
Right.
from
Yeah.
family.
Well, you know, everybody not gonna accept your lifestyle, but long as you love yourself and
Yeah.
you stay in prayer, you'll be
Mhm.
okay. That's
Yeah.
my advice to you. Everybody, this is a harsh world. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I don't even have a wig on or titties, and people are still mean to me. You know what I'm saying? But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, I know who I am, and you have to know who you are. Everybody's not gonna accept your lifestyle. Whether you
Yeah.
was a motherfucking hooker, a stripper, or whatever you are, everybody's not gonna agree. But you have to do what's best for you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you have a plan, you know what I'm saying, and where you want to be, then you're fine. Live your life. Don't let nobody conduct where you go or who you want to be.
Mhm.
That's my advice to you. But thank you so much for coming to the morning tea.
Thank
We had
you.
fun with you.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't know about Ron, but we did.
That was a good show.
No question, man.
But thank you so much. I
Thank you.
appreciate you. Happy birthday.
Yes,
You
what
know
you
what I'm
doing
saying?
today?
I'm having a dinner.
Where
Oh,
bitch, I'm coming. I like you. I'm serious. What's that address?
It's at Fridays at Logo Boulevard at 7:30.
Oh,
Oh,
bitch, that's gonna be a done today.
Me and Ron will be there. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay.
Fridays got some good ass
Drinks is the shit.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in with the morning tea with Lonnie B. If nobody told you they love you today, I do. And let no bitch upset you. See y'all soon.